Good morning, everyone. My name is Echo, and welcome to day 37 of my daily Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. I think I know what I'm going to do today. Alright, I do have somewhat of an idea. I really want more stone bricks. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to break this since I'm... Don't you dare let my cat out. You do not let my cat out. This is my cat. I have not claimed it. Not officially. It's not been officially claimed, but it is my cat and you will not let it out. Okay? Be good. Okay, so anyway, what I want to do... Ooh, levels. Perfect. Okay, now what I want to do is I need a lot of stone bricks. So I'm going to replace this with a regular furnace real quick so that I can go ahead and start using this for stone bricks. Since I don't have any food really to put in there right now, that's what I'm going to do. So I need a lot of cobblestone. Let me just throw a bunch of random stuff in here and grab stacks on stacks of cobble. Perfect. Okay. Here. Okay, because I'm getting the feeling this is going to be easier. It's going to make it easier to work on the farm if I plan it out just a tiny bit better, because ideally, I think what would look best is if I put stone bricks to beneath the platforms in order to, I guess, make it look like it's got a little bit more structure to it. I think that would really help to avoid this kind of floating feeling that's currently got going on. Plus, it's going to make it easier to work out the sides. So that's what I'm going to do. I need a lot of stone bricks because I kind of want to cover the entire bottom of that with stone bricks, because I want to use something that's not just oak planks, because that's all I've been doing so far. So I guess I really don't have much else to do in the meantime. So okay, I gotta wait for that to finish. So in the meantime, I suppose I can work on this a little bit. I can continue working on this while I'm waiting on that, because that's going to be way easier once I've got more blocks. But this, I'm really going to want more bookshelves for this. See, I don't know if it's true, but I heard in one short once that having, like, really all you need is, like, 15 books. Like, okay, what I've always heard was that you only need 15 bookshelves in order to get the level 30 enchantments from here, so boom. I can technically already get level 30 enchantments. But I've also heard from a short once that having more bookshelves in each of the corners to have the most bookshelves possible around an enchantment table allows for even higher enchantments or something. I'm really not sure how it all works, but I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Is I want to get some more bookshelves. Where is my leather? Do I have any more leather? Man, okay, I really gotta sort this. I got... Oh, okay, there's my leather. And paper, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so how many more bookshelves am I going to need for this? I'm gonna need, in theory, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Oh boy. 13, 14, 15. That would be 30 bookshelves. That's crazy. It would take... I would basically need another 45 book... Okay, fine. You know what? I can slowly add bookshelves to it. I don't need all the bookshelves right now. So basically I want bookshelf here. Yeah, in these corners and right there. Then this is just going to be like that. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. And then I want it to be a little bit tall. I kind of wanted this to go in the ground a little bit. I might even go just a tiny bit taller than that. I don't know if that's tall enough for me. I kind of want it... Whoops. Maybe something a little more like this. How does that look? You know what? Nah. One more. Just one taller. I'm not the best at building, and I get very nitpicky over the weirdest things. That's something you need to know about me, because this might get very infuriating for you to watch me tear it down and then rebuild over and over and over. Yes. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I just... That's too tall for how it looks in here. But on the outside... Okay, I think that'll look good. And then on the outside, it can be that tiny bit taller. Okay, I think I can work with that. So let's have this be stone brick. Yeah, right. No, don't rain. Why would you rain? Why would you do that? I guess it's fine as long as no mobs spawn. It's okay. But here, wham. I'm gonna want a lot more slabs. Slabs are way easier to work with because you can get more of them. So I'm gonna put slabs all over the roof like this. That's gonna be the main roof. And then I can add a little bit more to it to make it look a little bit nicer. See, right now it's a little bit flat, but I feel that if I do something like this, just that little extra half slab right there. You know what? I'll even do... Yeah, we'll do it like this. Ignore the voice crack. Okay. That makes it look a tiny bit nicer. I just want to have something else that's not just oak wood. Try to add a little bit more variety to it, because I'm getting the feeling it's going to take me quite a while in order to get the tools that I was waiting on. Okay. How's that? I don't know if I like that. I might want a tiny bit of an overhang. Maybe that'll work? I don't know. And then we'll just fill that in eventually. I like overhangs. I don't know how to make them look good though. Do I have any what they're called? They're saplings? Nope. No, you stay in there. I'm gonna get some more trees, because I'm still gonna need a lot of oak wood for building with. I need to start looking for other types of wood to build with also. I have birch. I've got some birch saplings, and I've got birch, a mixture of oak and birch forest right over behind me, on the other side of my base, right over there. But I need to actually start using the birch, and I need to start looking for other types of wood to build with, instead of just using oak like I have been. I think that's going to really help bring my builds together, is just adding more variety. I mean, obviously, look, I know that what I've got right now kind of looks like hot pieces of poop, but I was waiting for better tools because I figured it would be easier to build, to get the blocks that I wanted once I got better tools. However, I'm realizing that it may have been a good idea if I just went ahead and tried my best to make it look good from the start. That way I didn't have... that way I wouldn't have to go back and redo it. See, I think I can make this work. Although, how much do I have here? Okay. It's slowly working. It's making its way. Perfect. Oh la la. Let's get some more... Maybe not that many slabs. There we go. 30 slabs. And that should do it. Let's finish this off. Okay. kind of thinking I like it. Maybe something like that. Yeah, maybe it would look better with it out just a little bit more for that overhang. Right here. Whoops, not there. Ah. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, that does add just a tiny bit more depth to it, I'd say. Yeah, I think I'd be alright with that. I need more. I need more slabs. I need slabbage. Maybe that'll do it. I hope. Okay. And then, right here. Ta-da! Alright. Well, this is my... what did I do? What did I do? Why did I do this? No, oh, come on. I'm one short, man. Come on. Well, if you don't look at it from that side, I'd say this looks a little bit better. A little bit. And marginally. Okay, just a few more slabs. A few more slabs to do the trick. I just needed one, really. No, not there. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay. And then I can do something else. Alright, well, that's the enchantment area. The enchantment area is all done now. Okay, what I really need now, I'd say, is more coal. I need more torches. I want to light the area up a little more. And before it turned nighttime, I probably should have went and gotten more kelp. Because I imagine I'm getting kind of low on fuel with how much I've been smelting. I don't know why I paused it. Okay, so I'm thinking next time I might start working on storage a little bit. Because this is awful. This is a... Oh boy. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and call it night. Good night, everyone. Sleep well and sweetest of dreams. Alright. Good morning, y'all. And that's going to have to do it for today. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your days. And I will talk to you all later.